how do you stop an organisation like that? Because you can't sit down and have, I mean, people talked about tea with the Taliban. Well, that was actually possible because we knew who they were. You can't sit down and negotiate with ISIS, can you? Because they don't abide by the normal rules of human discourse. Would you sit down with them if you could?
If there was somebody who claimed to be from ISIS and was prepared to sit and talk to me, I would talk to them.
And what would you say?
I would tell them they're bonkers.
Well, that's going to stop it, isn't it?
But you've got, I actually believe it. I imagine if I was literally sitting down with them, I would phrase it more delicately than that. But despite that,
you'd probably be very wise too.
Yes, indeed. But I think, look, ISIS have grown up partly. I mean, there's always a few people at the top of organisations like ISIS or the top of the Nazis who may well be beyond redemption in terms of maybe the only thing you can do is lock them up because they are so crazy. There's nothing else in the short term you can do. However, there are millions of people who follow crazy leaders who are not all themselves off their heads, but they do so for reasons, some of which are explicable and some of which are made worse by our actions. If you drop bombs on people, I mean, you drop bombs on people, does it actually make them think, oh, you're right, your bombs hurt more than my bombs, therefore you're right and I'm wrong? I don't think people's minds work like that.
To a point that's cropped up a couple of times and a point that I've made many times over the years, if you bought a new house, Charles, you need to insure it. And I think that having a nuclear deterrent is the insurance for our country.
Would much rather insurance